matter how much money I made, I always found a way to be broke. I was not living check to check. I was living check to Monday. You see, check to check is when you get paid on Friday and by the next payday you broke. But check to Monday is a whole nother game. You get paid on Friday, kick it on the weekend, and by Monday you're broke. And I was making $80,000, $90,000 a month, not a year. It did not matter. So the number one thing that I have to say to people is more money doesn't solve a money problem. If it did, millionaires wouldn't go bankrupt. There's only one way for us to start to, get on this path to being financially free, and it's to spend less money. We come from a history of having. And so when we get the opportunity to have it, it's not that we are not intelligent. It's not that we aren't capable. African Americans and people of color, we are presidents. We go to the moon. We are astronauts. We are academically inclined. But when it comes to wealth, we are last. And so I tell everybody to live by the 10, 10, 30, 50. The first 10% you tithe, the next 10% you save. Right now in a pandemic, we've had a great opportunity. As a matter of fact, consumer spending, our consumer saving is up 10% from 5% up to 15%. The next 30% is cash, and cash helps you avoid a spending addiction, which is what you have when you go to the grocery store for toothpaste and walk out with $179.47 worth of stuff you don't need, talking about, well, it was on sale, and it wasn't on sale for you. And the remaining 50% stays in your checking account for your bills. So that's really the basics of it. There's a lot more to it. We have to spend less money. We have to get more money, because the more money you make, the more the IRS will take. So we have to have multiple streams of income, and then we have to learn how to get our money back. You see, if you went to the grocery store and you bought $300 worth of groceries and you came home and ate them all, and the grocery store manager said, come back and get your money, keep the food, you'd go back and get your money. But that's what the IRS says. The IRS says if you have a business, and I'm talking any home-based business, I'm talking DJs, nail technicians, makeup artists, babysitters, lawn mowers. If you have a home-based business, the IRS says when you go out to eat and you eat for business, you get your money back. When you can hire your kids to work in your home-based business. So many kids are home right now. So we have to learn the rules of the money game and then play the game by the rules. And I think right now, with the new administration coming in, I think this is the prime opportunity for people of color to really dig in and not be embarrassed, not be ashamed, because everybody has either had a money problem, is having a money problem, or will have a money problem at some time in the future, but to start to really do the homework to get our money straight.
Now, how did you let me ask you a question. Go back to $80,000.
Yeah.
How did you spend $80,000 a month and still broke? What were you spending? Were you flying private? Were you popping bottles? What were you doing